Guess who's back? Back again. Matt Damon! So Jason Bourne is the 5th film in the Bourne franchise, this one being the 4th one that has Matt Damon playing Jason Bourne, and this one follows a few years after the events of Bourne Ultimatum. Jason Bourne is still being troubled by visions of his past, but after a certain event he gets back into action, and this time he is on a revenge chase. Alright guys, so let's get into Jason Bourne. So it's almost been a decade since Bourne Ultimatum has come out, and Matt Damon and Paul Greengrass are back together as a team to deliver a return for the Jason Bourne character. So was the decade-long wait worth it? Yeah. Jason Bourne, I enjoyed quite a bit. Matt Damon, no one can play Jason Bourne but Matt Damon. He's been playing this character for a decade now. For over a decade, actually. Yeah, wow. But no, Matt Damon is magnetic in the Jason Bourne role. The physicality of Jason Bourne he still portrays very, very well. Especially there's a few fight scenes, and oh my god, he still has it, let me tell you that much. Other characters played by Tommy Lee Jones, Alicia Vikander, Vincent Cassell, Julia Stiles returns as Nikki. They all do very good jobs. In terms of the acting department, everybody brought their A game. There was not a single sore thumb in Jason Bourne. Everybody did a good job. And when it comes to the action scenes in this movie, there is shaky cam, but Paul Greengrass is one of the few people that can make shaky cam tolerable, and not only that, but to enhance the action scenes. You're not seeing shaky cam just to see the freaking thing shit. No, with Paul Greengrass, with his shaky cam style, he makes everything feel very ferocious in terms of the fight scenes. Now, speaking of which, Paul Greengrass can still direct a hell of an action scene. Hell, 3 scenes in this movie in particular had my heart pounding. There was one sequence in particular that took place in London I thought was the most riveting sequence of the entire film. Not to mention there's a great motorcycle chase, there's a great car chase in the film. Every action sequence is directed very, very well. There's a lot of, like I said before, ferocity in the action scenes. There was a subplot involving, I can't remember the guy's name, but he was a Nightcrawler. He was Jake Gyllenhaal's protege in Nightcrawler. I felt that his subplot could have added something and it had potential. Even though I thought Jason Bourne was a good movie, I wanted it to be great. I wanted it to be amazing. Everything about this movie is great in terms of the action scenes. When it comes to the plot, however, it felt cliche. I know, believe me, saying cliche in the same sentence as a Jason Bourne movie, that blows my mind right there. They waited a decade to get the script out, and this was the script they chose. Now, like I said in the pros, there was one subplot that had a lot of potential. Unfortunately, it really added nothing to the plot whatsoever. I feel like that if you just cut the subplot out, you really wouldn't be missing much. Now, when it came to the plot, it felt like a very generic spy plot. Now, there is a twist in this film, and once I heard it, I just thought to myself, this is the way you're really going? Come on, guys, you couldn't have thought of something else? And also the dialogue here and there, my god, some of the dialogue is some cliche crap. For example, there is a brutal fight scene, a very brutal fight scene. This guy, while choking someone out, says, "You were a traitor and you always will be a traitor." You seriously say that? You couldn't have just, as Ari Gold once said, silence is fucking golden. But no, this guy just had to have a line, the most cliche thing he could possibly say. And because of how cliche and how generic the film's plot is, I got kind of bored a few times. Which I don't want happening during a Jason Bourne movie. I want to be riveted during the plot. Not in this movie. While Jason Bourne isn't the riveting spy thriller I was hoping it would be, it is still an enjoyable spy action movie. It has still great action scenes. Matt Damon is still great in the role, along with everybody else. Even the newcomers are great. So overall, I'm going to give Jason Bourne a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It is slightly disappointing, but Bourne fans, I think, will still enjoy this movie. Alright guys, so comment down and let me know below which Jason Bourne film is your favorite out the entire franchise? Let me know below. If you liked my review of Jason Bourne, please like and share this video. Click right here. And as always, until the next review, I will see you all next time.